Little funny story that kind of ties into what we deal with all the time. The house I'm working at told me the other night, guy owns a home, told me the other night that he felt like he was being stalked when we were out there. And after I left, he said that he seen some eyes. He watched, and all he could see was the eyes. He couldn't see nothing else because it was so dark out. So today I get there and I jump out of the truck and look down, and there's a fucking paw print. It's damn near the size of my hand. It was the thumbnail I used. I said, now paw print, like, what the fuck? So he thought it was a dog at first, and he left. He left and came back. But I'm like, no, it's a cat. He's like, well, cats have retractable claws. I'm like, yeah, but when you push, if you have a house cat, go test this. Take your finger and push up between his pads, and his claws will come out automatically. So when cats walk in mud, that mud goes up in between their pads, and their claws come out. Therefore, you see claws in the tracks, and people assume it's a dog, but dogs don't have fucking paw prints that are 4.5 inches over four. It was 4 5/8 from front to back. I mean, it had to have been a mastiff or something. I've heard of wolves being around here, but that would have to be the biggest fucking wolf in the country, like legit. And it's not a dog paw. Like wolves have paws kind of like German shepherds, where they're long and lanky, not so much round like a cat paw. So I said, watch this, dude. I'm going to post this to Facebook. And I said, everybody that says something, it'll either be in females saying, oh, or some shit like that, or it'll be dudes arguing it's a fucking dog because you could see the nails in the prints. What they didn't know, though, was that I took pictures of other prints in soft ground, but not mud, where there's no claw prints. So I posted, and you watch exactly what I said was going to happen. So I edited it, and I'm like, look, you stupid motherfuckers can learn how to do brain surgery from your phone. There's more information in my hand right now than the entire generation of humans on the planet had in their heads. The entire last generation of humans had in their heads on the planet. But you refuse to use it because of just what you've been told or what you think you know. Where if you put in mountain lion tracks and you pull it up on the net, the first thing that pops up is a mountain lion track in mud, and guess what you can see? You can see the claw prints. It's because it's in soft mud, like mud where it's like watery. What the fuck are these dudes doing? They're waiting on somebody. That ain't me today. I guess first one didn't come out after me. I can't stand that shit, dude. Motherfuckers just creep and wait. I feel like stopping and telling everybody to turn, hold up a big sign on the side of the road. Cops waiting on somebody ahead. If you got warrants, go the other way. Probably would have somebody probably left their house, their mom called the fucking law on them or something, piece of shit. But anyway, and that's just how stupid the world is today, is that even with all the information ahead. Hey, if you're wanted, the law's sitting up there, man. 2 of them. Okay. Just letting you know, go the other way. Okay, you're gonna keep walking. Be drunk or fuck. Stupid. I did my part. It's a good game of ride. They're gonna stop that dude though. That's why they're waiting for somebody's called on them. Fucking bastards. But I mean, I don't get it. What I do is start researching. I don't just trust the first picture I see, like I did there. I look for more and more cases of it. But everybody's not that way for some reason. For some reason, they adapt to what they've been told, even when what they've been told is not necessarily the truth. But the bigger problem is that we see it every day, and that's why the country's fucking falling apart at the seams. It's going to continue to fall apart at the seams. In my opinion, it's over. There's no fixing it. And it's for that very reason, that you can't change people's minds. They know what they know, they're concrete in that belief, and nothing you're going to do is going to change that. Even though that dude has got cats, big cats, on trail cam, even though what happened the night before that, even though that my wife has said she's seen a big cat outside our kitchen window, even though other people around here have said they've seen big cats and got them on trail camera. People still don't believe there's big cats around here. Even when Tennessee Department of Wildlife, DWR, not Department of Wildlife, whatever the hell it is, the fish people, even though they admit that there's big cats around here, people still say there's not big cats around here, and they're really not. I mean, they don't pose a problem to me. But I don't think if I had a 4-year-old, I'd be letting you play outside alone too much. Just saying, you might wind up kitty poop. So that was my fun morning, and now I'm going home to. I've decided that I got to fix one of my 2 cars that I've been lugging around that are fucked up. So I'm going home. Big PT Cruiser. Works been kicking ass lately, been nonstop, which is a good thing, I guess. And so I'm gonna figure out all this fucking thing and order the DCM for it or whatever. I already ordered a DCM for it once, and they sent me the wrong one. People were stupid, because we already know. You know, I just wish all people that wanted things a certain way would just go somewhere else. Like, you don't want to learn, go to China. They'll tell you what to think there. If you want state-hired thugs run your life, go to China. They'll tell you, they'll run your life there. But why do you need to fuck shit up here for me? I had a long conversation with the dude I'm working with right now, Chris. I'm working for him about he couldn't understand how if you break a law, you're not a criminal. He's like, but you broke the law. I'm like, that doesn't make you a criminal, dude. So, make jabs in your body, and you don't do it. Does that make you a criminal? He's like, no. I'm like, well, cut the fuck up. You understand it, but you're just not. You just won't admit it. That that in order for if you just accept that in order for there to be a crime, there has to be a victim. And without a victim, there's no crime. Then you'll grasp onto what I'm trying to tell you. And once you do that, then you can start going down the trail of, hey, this is all fuckery. We're all being screwed, and our kids are really going to pay for it because we're letting it happen. I mean, the first quarter of this year, the first 4 months, we were already $500 billion deficit. $500 billion. $500 billion deficit. The first 4 months. Like, it's over. Interest rates ain't going to fix it. Nothing's going to fix it. By the time my 12-year-old is old enough to build a home, a crack house like mine's going to be selling for $500,000. Maybe the chicken crack house will sell for that much. Who knows? I'm going to go buy a candy bar. Other than that, I don't know what's going on in the world. Don't really give a fuck. Haven't really been watching nothing on the boob tube lately. The YouTube. The Stasi tube. Because it's all the same bullshit. Buy my coffee. Patriots and hoorah. Shot down this bill. Although I did hear somebody sent me a link to one video and I did watch it. It was all the patriots crying about burnout of all degrees down here today. Hotter than fuck compared. Then it's going to be 50 tomorrow. I guess I got to go work on McCone's truck. I got the shit I need right here to go figure out what's wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. It's got to be a fucking hole somewhere and water pours out everywhere. That's what's wrong with it. But I had a 306 at one time. I just never had to work on it. I had it for about 2 years and never once did anything to it. So I got to go figure out the cooling system on this thing and see where this stuff's coming from. Hopefully, I'm thinking I'm going to have to pull the head off of it at least. But we'll find. We're soon to find out. Oh, look at my chickies. Oh, they're hungry. Mommy's coming home with your food, chickies. Here they come running. Look at them. They're finding their shit. I'll kill you. Go mess with my little baby roosters. Hold on, chickies. I ain't got nothing for you. My one poor chicken, she's got to be separated. She's fucked up. She's getting gang raped. But I got to go. I got to work on some shit. Hope you guys are having a good day. And stay out the woods, man. The big cats might get you. Finally found some pussy in Tennessee. What done you? What didn't? Hey, Kirkner. I got flying foxes today, bastards. Flying foxes. Squirrels? Go see y'all.